Hello everyone, and welcome back to another week of Xbox Live Indie Games, because you know how we love those indie games. A little late this week, but this is for the week of games released from March the 25th to March the 31st, 2012. We have 15 games to look at this time, starting off with something in Japanese. On the dashboard, this game is called Mayflies Castle. And since it's XBlig, when you get a game that has a Japanese title screen, it usually means one of two things. One is that it's going to be a game with anime girls. The other option is ninjas. And we got the second option. Alright. So, here we are on the right. We're a ninja. Look at us go. Really fast ninja. We have some ninja things we can do, like that. Strike with our poorly animated knife. We can also throw the knife. If we do that, we have to go pick it up. There's something else we can do. This. We can teleport out of our clothes. I suppose there's a reason that a ninja would want to do that. Maybe. Killed that guard. Because we're a ninja. So this is basically, we're breaking into this castle, we're fighting guards, and each level is just one screen large. And it's sort of a stealth action game. We have to hide from the guards, or else that guard saw me for a second, but couldn't really do anything about it. He did hurt me a little bit, but he couldn't call for reinforcements. Alright, now we're in the castle. My health bar. I took a little damage on that last screen, and it carried over to here. So it looks like that we use the same health bar throughout the game. So we do want to be careful about taking damage, because any damage we take, I suppose we're gonna have to deal with that for the rest. Okay, looks like he saw me. And that seems like a new kind of guard. I'm not really sure what that is he's wearing on his head. I guess he saw me, because he's running around. He doesn't seem to know what he's doing, though. Oh, okay. If he's going to go over there, I can just go up the stairs. Because we're a ninja. You know, we don't have to kill people. We can just sneak around them. That's fine, too. There's got to be use for teleporting out of the clothes. Uh-oh. He said guard's being called. It said I got poisoned? Okay, I thought it said I got poisoned. But it looks like I picked up a new item. Let's see if we can figure out what this does. Okay, it poisoned my knife. Okay, and it allows me to hit with one poison shot. But now I lost the poison. Okay, the guards were actually no big deal. They just kind of walked into my knife. It's not very intimidating. I mean, okay, so the game is doing okay with its theme. You know, stealth action featuring a ninja. That actually makes a lot of sense. The music could be better. Okay, I guess that guy, yeah, he saw me. But, it looks like that these guards can't deal with corners very well. I don't know where that guy's going. As it looks like the guy with the white head is the guy who saw me, but he doesn't seem to know what to do. And I can just sneak by him, because he doesn't seem to notice the bodies of his comrades. Don't know how long. What are these? Mud men? Are they men made out of mud? Oh no, Okay, no, they're ninjas themselves. They're brown ninjas. I died. I guess it took a ninja to kill a ninja. Oh, and it says Mayflies Castle now on the title screen. I don't think it said that before. So, yeah. Stealth game with ninjas. Kind of an odd look to the sprites. Kind of reminded me of like early 90s CG rendering. Controls are okay. I mean, yeah, if you like ninjas, here's a game with them. With ninjas. You like ninjas? Next up is Wanderer. As it says here, in trial mode, we only get the first 10 levels of the game, so I guess that means that we'll be able to beat the first 10 levels in under 8 minutes. Otherwise, they wouldn't need to put that message there. Oh wait, I don't want to buy Wanderer. Tricky game. Putting the buy button as A when you knew that A was what I was pressing by default. I have to press start to begin. Alright, so here we are. We're on this planet. There's a door right there. Let's go through that door. And that's one level. Let's beat the second level. Okay. So, this time the door is on another planet. So the idea is that each of these planets has gravity. And we can jump, and if we can jump high enough, we can break the gravity of that planet to get onto the other planet. That's basically how transportation works in Wanderer. No door in sight right now. There it is, on that green planet. Let's see if we can jump on this one right here, and if we can use this to get to the next one. It looks like there's an asteroid flying around, and I believe that'll hurt me. Yeah, there we go. The music's alright, you know. It's not bad. Visuals are simple, you know, minimal. But that can be okay. It works, I think. Controls are okay. And, I think that thing can hurt me, but I can jump on it and kill it. I don't know what it is. Here's a door here. It's gray. I have to get something to open that door. And if we look on the left... Oh, hold on. Yeah, I got hit by that asteroid. I'm hurt and the stars vanished. I can't break gravity here. So I'm going to have to get onto that green one. So you can see a little sparkly thing orbiting that red world. I believe if we get that, then that'll be our key. Yep, there we go. The door is now white. So you can kind of see that the whole idea of this game is sort of what kind of reminds me of like a Little Prince kind of thing, or a Mario Galaxy kind of thing. We have these little worlds that we're going to visit. Alright. Oh, wow, that was a really large jump. Didn't think I would make that. Oh, and that's the end of the trial. Okay, so it says that there were 10 levels in here, and there are 20 more in the full game. So we beat the first 10 levels in, what was that, a couple minutes? So 20 more levels. I guess you can assume you'd beat the game in around 15 minutes, unless those levels get really big. How much did this game cost again? It said it before on here. 240 points. Yeah, it's $3. You know, not to say that that's a lot. I mean, if I wanted the game, sure, I'd pay $3, but considering that the standard price of XBligs is $1, it seems kind of odd to charge that for a game that you're probably going to beat in around 15 minutes. Again, unless the next levels are really big and difficult. I mean, that could always be the case, too. But it seemed like kind of an interesting game. I don't know how long the premise would hold up, but there's Wanderer. Go get it.
Racedrome Offroad.
Like the man said, it's Racedrome Offroad. It's a racing game, if you couldn't tell. So let's just start up everything with the default options and see what we get. Alright, so you can see this game has a rewind feature if you want to go back in time and correct mistakes.
Ready. 3, 2, 1, go!
Alright, here we go. We're off-road racing in the Racedrome. I mean, the game's running smoothly. It's kind of surprising considering how many XSplit games that use polygonal graphics end up running really awfully. But yeah, this one's smooth so far. It looks like I'm in the lead. Oh, yeah, can press a button to look behind us and see... Oh, no. Oh, we're kind of all stuck here. Alright. Thanks for breaking that up. Alright, I guess that really worked in my favor. I couldn't figure out what to do. Big scoreboard showing that I'm in the lead. Great. I assume that this is multiplayer, so probably would be more interesting in a multiplayer mode. It's great. One race. All right, we got, let's see, 3 tracks available in the demo. Let's try that. Let's try track 2. Oh, try track. Okay, yeah, try track 2 and see how that is. I mean, I guess I sound kind of bored playing this, but it's not doing anything bad so far.
Ready. 3, 2.
It's probably better than I'm making it sound. I mean, the controls are all right, and like I said, the game looks fine. Oh, we can change viewpoints. Oh, look at this viewpoint. I always like the in-car view in racing games. It's usually not the best one for actual gameplay, but I do kind of like it. Yeah, so far the computer's not really presenting much of a challenge. But we can see that it doesn't have any kind of like... Oh no! Out of bounds. Oh, I warped backwards. Okay, so I guess when you're in this viewpoint, it's actually... it is harder to see those borders, and if a jump will take you out of bounds. So I like this viewpoint more, but probably is not as good as in terms of gameplay. Like I was saying, we can see that I was doing all right in terms of beating the AI. So there's no kind of rubber band AI or anything like that. The AI players don't actually seem very good, honestly. Okay, yeah, multiplayer. There is multiplayer option, so that's probably better under that. Yeah, Racedrome Offroad. It seems okay. If you're looking for off-road racing on XSplit, it looks good. And it doesn't control poorly or anything. I'm just thinking that maybe it doesn't do anything remarkable, so I'm kind of having trouble thinking about things to talk about, but it's not bad or anything like that. Yeah, I mean, there you go, Racedrome Offroad. Off-road racing in the Racedrome. If you want racing, if you're tired of on-road racing, you don't want to have anything to do with anything on asphalt, but you do like indoor racing, and you like indie games, this puts them all together. Hopper! Yeah, Hopper, that's what it is. Let's see, we can get instructions on how to play. Okay, A, B, X, Y. All of the face buttons are for jumping. But we have to press the correct colored button to jump onto the next leaf, and we want to avoid apples. Alright, yeah, we got all kinds of multicolored leaves coming down. We got a mess of leaves. And we're gonna have to pay attention to what color we're jumping on. Alright, so there's yellow, so I'm gonna use Y to jump on that, and oh man. Let me tell you something about the way this control feels. Game over. That's not bad, Hopper. That's not bad at all. Can I skip this part? No, I cannot. I cannot skip this part. So I guess I have to get to the top, and Hopper can move really fast left and right, but is really slow when he jumps. And considering he's called Hopper, he does not hop high at all. It's kind of sad. And... So is Hopper supposed to be dead now, or... Because he could just wait for those other leaves to just fall down on him, right? Maybe he fell too far and broke something? That's kind of sad. Come on, let's you and me, try to get Hopper back up to where he wants to be in the sky for some reason. Because Hopper can do it. All of his friends left him because they got the hang of this much faster than he did. He was left behind. And that's not fair to Hopper. He's just as good as anyone else. Even though he doesn't really look like a grasshopper at all, and just kind of looks like a man wearing some kind of weird alien suit. Don't hold that against Hopper. Oh no, Hopper. Oh no. Hopper. And he just kind of sits there staring at us, telling us that we let him down. He wants you to know that you're the reason that he's going to die a slow death at the bottom of the forest floor. All his friends are up in the sky having a great time with colored leaves. I mean, maybe you want to help Hopper reach his dreams, but you may have to face the accusing stare of Hopper when you fail due to the really terrible controls. Next up is Bytown Lumberjack. Well, a lumberjack-based game is a new one for XBlig, I think. I don't remember seeing that before. Yeah, there we are. There's our guy. He's a lumberjack. Alright, we got an intro cutscene. It's a pretty good beard. What does a lumberjack do, an angry lumberjack, in his spare time? Just kind of sits there and looks out the window? Is that kind of... Oh. Oh, that... You didn't want to do that. You didn't want to do that to Bytown Lumberjack. Okay, here we are. The game has begun, and this actually looks not bad. Here's an axe. Let's take that axe. Looks like a tree that the lumberjack has been practicing on. So, okay, A and X. We have these, okay, we can swing in either direction, B and Y. Okay, gives us a big overhead chop. Alright, so let's get after that weird deer thing. Oh, hold on. Oh. Oh no, we're slaughtering the woodland creatures, who for some reason the mission is completed. Beard is grown, so that was a level, I guess? Okay. Oh, I love that city. Okay, so I guess we're taking on the inhabitants of the woods, who for some reason don't like this lumberjack at all. But then again, our lumberjack doesn't seem like the... Oh, hold on, a wolf. Our lumberjack doesn't seem like a guy who gets along with many people, peoples or things. For him, this is probably just a Friday night. Because what else do you think this guy does? Look how angry he is. Hold on, there's a human being here. Oh, I murdered him. That's kind of dark. Why are there people here, and why are they trying to kill me, and why am I killing them? That has nothing to... The backstory did not explain this at all. But... I mean, now we have just no choice but to keep on going, Because now our axe has tasted human blood. So you know what that means. I don't remember any beer. Oh, they're dirty hobos, are they? So they deserve to die? Is that what you're saying, Bytown Lumberjack? Well, again, it's not like we have any choice. Because once the axe tastes blood, it hungers for more. It's insatiable, really. And if it doesn't get it, you start to hear it. It tells you that it has to feed. And it's loud, it doesn't stop, even if you're, trying to get to sleep. It doesn't stop until you give into it and give it what it wants. I mean, you can try to get rid of it. And Lord knows I've tried, but even if you get it real far away from you, you can still hear it. And then it gets mad. This game controls okay. Good music too, Yeah, this is a stronger effort than you usually see on X-Blade. And I guess our lumberjack is in a fortunate situation, since he apparently lives in some kind of lawless land where he can just feed his axe's hunger without having to worry about the law, Because that's always the hardest part of it. Because the axe doesn't care about what happens to you. You can try to tell it that. It doesn't want to hear it. The worst is when the axe wants someone in particular. You can try to tell it that, no, people will notice if he disappears, but... Next is Scuba Adventure. So, a game about scuba diving on X-Blade. It's got some stiff competition in the form of dream divers. Oh. Oh, I see. Huh. So it turns out that it actually does have stiff competition in the form of Dream Divers. That's actually a much better game. You wouldn't have thought that, would you? Yay! I completed the dive and I got 1,200 gold. I can go to the diving store? No, the store has been disabled in trial mode. I can do this again. And next this week is Hoppin Poppin. Some fun for smart people. So, we'll just have to judge to see if only smart people can really appreciate Hoppin Poppin. We have, so currently game mode is trash. Oh, hop on, pop. That's... You shouldn't say things about yourself like that. Oh, we can also go to game mode cute or trash. We'll go with trash, because hey, it's X-Blig, so it's appropriate. Okay, hey, zombies. How about that? It's a zombie puzzle game. We need to get 4 zombie heads of the same color in a row. And yeah, we can push the heads like that. So we're in the middle of a tutorial right now. Let's see, any 4 in the rows around. Potential 4 in a rows. Oh, hold on, there's a present. Got that present. Not sure what that present does. I can create a purple zombie with that present, I guess, it says. Oh, I'm trying to get some 4 in a rows here. There we go. Actually, they don't have to be 4 in a row, but they do have to be 4 in contact with each other. I mean, the sprite work looks nice. I mean, the main character is well drawn, I think, and the background looks good. Controls feel fine. Music's good. So, I mean, there are those things going for it so far. Oh, a lot of zombies' heads coming down. This is a boulder. It's a boulder that hit that thing, or whatever. Let's try out that, let's try out cute mode. You know, why not? Let's see what that was. Okay. I think it's the same game, but with balloons. It seems to be the case. It actually, you know, the game actually makes a lot more sense with balloons. I mean, I guess zombies the default mode because X-Blig, but this actually does make a lot more sense knowing that they're supposed to be balloons. I'm just not finding the gameplay to be very fun. It's always kind of a shame to see a game that seems well made in most respects, but it's just not fun. I mean, maybe if I kept at it longer, but that's not what these demos are about, you know. Well, anyway, this is Hoppin Pop. It's got a lot of good qualities to it for X-Blig. Not really something I really want to play.